Outsiders, hello, Tony from the Outsiders channel here with you once again today, and I am in the depths in an aspen grove in Deer Valley. Why? Because I'm riding Deer Valley Bike Park today. I loved it last season. I fell in love with this place. It's got some really natural trails with some flowy jump lines as well, some tech. Oh, it's got it all. Before I get started, I just want to say, like last season when I was going up the lift, I looked over down at the left-hand side and I was like, man, how awesome would it be to stay right on the property? Walk out the door with your bike and there you are at the lift line. And I'm excited to say that that dream came true. I'm staying at the chateau for this next couple days and I'm using it as my home base. It's a walk on to the lift scenario. There's beers, there's food at the bottom, there's restaurants all around. I love staying in places like this on bike trips because you don't really have to go anywhere. That being said, we just got done with some rain the day before, so we're dropping in once again to some beautiful, epic dirt. Without further ado, I'm gonna switch you over to the other side, to it myself, and I will see you in 2 seconds. Full face water, bike. From the room to the lift, look at that, boom. Thanks, man. From the room to the lift to the trail. We are in for some epic conditions today.
Highs will now be in the upper 10s with lows in the negative 20s, and if you look on Tuesday, there's a slight chance of death.
And look at that view right off the friggin' bat. Insane. That's insane. I gotta look at the trail. The sunset. It's gonna get lost in here. All right, we're in Aspen Slalom. First black trail of the day. We got roots. Over the stump. Woo. All right, popping into Peddler's Inn. Man, it's funny, like my hands are still kind of sore from riding Brian Head the other day. Not bad, but for a first run, ooh, he's got some erosion here. Oh. There we go. I was a little concerned because I didn't know if it was going to be wet wood or not, but it's all right. These trails zigzag in and out of the trees. Oh yeah. There we go. My favorite trail last season when I was here was Undertow, and I've got to say it's probably my favorite flow trail because this whole trip that was coming up, I kept thinking about riding this trail again. When I would think about coming to Utah, I kept picturing myself on this trail with a smile on my face. Anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. It's so sick. I'm just trying not to pedal and pump through all these bangers. Lean into the berms. Let the trail pump you through. Whoa, jeez. Don't take it for granted. Woo! Twist and shout, I remember you. Fun trail. You know it's riding good when you get the mud butt. The mud slapping your butts. I'm not complaining. Ooh, I was dancing right there for sure. So many lines to choose from. Dog pound. Oh, this wood is dry. That's nice. That's nice. I'll take you all the way around. I'm okay with it. Jumping on Nail Driver, it is extremely fun. Look at us in the Aspens in Utah. 65 out today. I always like to talk about the weather because
Okay, scratch that. The flood fire, which we are now referring to as the Flyer, has destroyed several cities.
I talked to my wife last night and she said it was like 100 degrees at 6 o'clock in the night.
Okay, we have received word now that volcanoes are erupting. So let's look at the 5-day forecast and we'll see the temperatures are still fluctuating, but the chances of death have stabilized at about 99.99%.
That's lame. So fun. Tacky corner. That's nice. Okay, we've got Chelsea with us. She's gonna be joining us for a couple laps here, and she works for Chateau. She's in marketing, and she's a biker, and she's a ski bum.
Tidal wave?
Sure. I haven't hit it today.
Right, perfect.
This would be a pretty rad place to work. Take your lunch break, get a couple runs in, like Chelsea is right now. So she moved out here from Vermont, and this is only her second season riding. All right, tidal wave. Gradually get bigger. That's so rad. No need to pedal. That wind is freaking me out a little.
So going back to the map here, Sweet Glory.
And that's where we called it quits. Guys, I had an amazing time at Deer Valley. I'm headed up to Solitude right now as we speak. And I'm back where we started. Look, among the aspens. This place is so friggin' beautiful. I can't believe it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Like I said, new videos every single week. Join me on Patreon if you want to support the channel a little bit further. Go on group rides. And a special shout out to Volkswagen for lending me this beauty SUV 2021 Atlas R-Line, leather seats, V6. This thing has been a pleasure to drive. The moon roof is sick. All right, guys, until next week, over and out.